Good morning. Just finished hanging this brand new cabinet here in my bathroom. The last one, every time a heavy truck rolled by, it felt like it was going to fall off the wall. Not too shabby. Hey, you guys take that Disney soap when you stay at the resorts like I do? For today's detour, decided to leave the state of Massachusetts, cross the border over into New Hampshire, drive about an hour and a half out of my way up into the Lakes region area to get my favorite lunch of all lunch. I've been coming to Hart's Turkey Farm ever since I was a very, very young child. It's the home of my favorite dinner of all dinners, the turkey dinner. This place has been here for the last 67 years, pretty much making it feel like Thanksgiving 365 days a year. This restaurant has a few different seating areas, but I always found myself bellied up to the bar at the Copper Kettle Tavern. Starting off with that ice-cold Bud Light draft. Trust me, I'm way over 21. Always order that same thing, the jumbo all-white meat turkey plate. Double mash, extra gravy. Seriously, check out the amount of food you get with this jumbo plate. It's all white meat, amazing amount of stuffing and gravy. There's no way all this turkey is going to be going in my belly now. Half of it will be going on with me. Probably even more than half, but this right here is like several meals worth of turkey, which I dig. My favorite meal from my favorite restaurant. The maple cornbread right there is worth the 2-hour drive alone. All right, there's some other people in here eating lunch, so I felt kind of weird talking to my camera. They're all looking at me. This place is emptied out now. This is the Copper Kettle Tavern here at Hart's Turkey Farm. Amazing restaurant. Tons of seating area up here in the Copper Kettle Tavern. The food is great. The merchandise is great. Anything you can think of putting a turkey on, they got it. They got turkey hats. They got turkey sweatshirts. They got turkey shot glasses. They got umbrellas. You can buy different jams and jellies. You can buy frozen turkey dinners and all the sides. They even have an outdoor seating area for the warmer months, plus live entertainment there several nights a week, the bartender was telling me. And you can find Hart's Turkey Farm in Meredith Village, New Hampshire. As always, I'm going home with a ginormous amount of food to go. And since I'm in the area, I might as well go check out another New Hampshire's Lakes region attraction that I've been coming to ever since I was a wee lad when we were renting a house on Lake Winnipesaukee, all during the 80s and 90s. Been coming here since then. If you grew up vacationing in the White Mountains and Lakes region area of New Hampshire, you've definitely been to this place when you were a kid. It's the world's greatest classic video game arcade that I've ever been to. There may be others out there that are better, but this is hands down the best one I've ever been to. All right, I just broke a 20 because I'm not going to be playing $20 worth of video games here at Funspot, but broke it down to a 5. 5 will give me 25 tokens. I'm pretty sure I have about like $25 worth of tokens from the last time I was at Funspot. Just sitting at my house. Should have always keep those in my car at all times in case I come back up to Funspot. Dang, for display only. And that's the only reason why I came to Funspot today, to play this old bear shooting game. Funspot's got your classic skee ball. They got some old school air hockey. Well, that kid hates air hockey. Harpoon Lagoon, that's pretty sick. I love anything with a shark involved. Your newer NASCAR games. They got a newer Walking Dead video game. Gonna try to talk over this copywritten Billy Joel music, but this upstairs arcade has every single old arcade game you could ever think of, from companies like Atari, Taito, Sega, Nintendo, Midway, Century. They got a huge selection of classic pinball games. Oh yeah, big time classic. Playboy, we got Kiss, the Harlem Globetrotters. They got all the Pac-Man games up here. Okay, Ms. Pac-Man, take my token. I'm gonna kick it old school with some Frogger. it, brother. I love you. Let's do this.
Oh.
Gallagher, buddy, it's your turn. Take my token. Even the music playing here in the arcade makes you feel like you're back in the 1980s. I like it. They got the Kiss Rock and Roll Night theme song playing. Theme song? Song. Little Bob Seger in the background. I'm going to talk over it. Copywritten material. It's hard to play pinball with one finger.
What's up, Bob?
Funspot even has an indoor 18-hole mini golf course. Check this out. Full 18 holes. Little fun fact for you that I've known for quite a few years is Funspot is the home to the American Classic Arcade Museum, the ACM, established in 1998. Check out all these vintage classic video game systems. I definitely gotta buy myself some Funspot merch before I leave. Man, just had my dream shattered. Being a XX t-shirt wearer is not a good look for me. The biggest I have is an extra large. I need a XX to fit over this dad bod. I'm not even a dad, but you know, I got that. I'm a chubby guy. Oh wow, I've never been to the Funspot Tavern before. Check this out. You can even do a little socially distanced bowling here in the underbelly of Funspot. Found the tavern. Oh, it's even got like real tavern doors. Is it closed? Dang, I struck out again. Tavern is not currently open. The fellows over here were telling me. Well, if the tavern was open, this is how the inside would have looked. Too bad. Oh, actually, they open in about 6 minutes. You guys lied to me. They open in 6 minutes. That's what we said. See, I didn't let you guys down. We made it inside the Funspot Tavern. My first time. It's a great place. Got a pool table here. Cheers. Yeah, I gotta say this is the fanciest bar I've ever been to inside of a arcade. Yeah, I think I gotta play some oversized Space Invaders. I'm playing with one hand.
Also, missiles.
Not bad for playing with one hand. Nike. Oh wow, I got tickets. Okay. If you ever seen the documentary A Fistful of Quarters about the high score for Donkey Kong, they actually filmed the movie out here at Funspot. Of course, they got all the Donkey Kong games here. Donkey Kong Jr., Donkey Kong 2, Donkey Kong 3. Might as well play a couple games. My favorite game of all time, Space Invaders. Defender, you're next, buddy. I got all these tickets. I don't want a prize. I think I'm just going to go downstairs and give it to some family who wants them. It's like 50 free tickets. Okay, I think I had enough fun at Funspot for today. Took me back to my childhood for a few hours. That was kind of cool. Gave my tickets that I wanted to some nice family. They really appreciated the 50 free tickets. Just doing my part, paying it forward. Right down the street from Hart's Turkey Farm and Funspot is another place that I grew up going to quite a bit in my younger years. And that's Weirs Beach. Looks like we made it to Weirs Beach just a little bit too early in this season. As you can see, Lake Winnipesaukee is still frozen over. Pretty soon the Mount Washington will be coming to pick up passengers right over there from the dock to the boardwalk. Not today, but within the next few months. Boardwalk looks totally dead right now. I don't believe any of the pizza places or t-shirt shops are open and operational. Pretty soon, summer will be here. Just a few short months and this place will be hopping. What do the kids say these days? It'll be lit. This place will be lit. Right now, not so lit. Gotta love those mountains in the rear view. As you can see, I have a huge collection of classic Atari 2600 cartridges back here at my place. Once I graduated high school, moved on to college, moved out of my parents' house. My parents threw away my original Atari 2600 video game system. I was upset about that for many years, but due to the power of flea markets, I was able to obtain a used one. Pretty much the same system I grew up playing all those classic games on back in the 1980s. To be totally transparent, I had to pretty much purchase all those games again too. A few years ago, Atari released one of these mini Atari systems, which comes loaded with like 100 games or so from back in the day. I believe you got Pitfall, Space Invaders, Yar's Revenge, so I can still play all my classic games. Now, I'm definitely too lazy to pull this 70-inch TV away from the wall, start unplugging HDMI cords just so I can play a little Atari. So I won't be playing the Atari in the Aloha room. Now, I do have another big TV, but it's in my bedroom, and I'm not going to bring you guys in there. You guys don't want to see that. So instead, I think the Shark Bar is the perfect room to play some arcade games here on this smaller 40-inch television. In fact, the Shark Bar is the perfect location to be playing classic 1980s video games. I'm surrounded by stuff that I collected in the 1980s. It's like a pop culture room. I should change this to the Pop Culture Bar instead of the Shark Bar. There's a few sharks hanging around. Been here 18 years. It's seen many facelifts. Cheers. Well, that's going to be it for this detour documenting Hart's Turkey Farm and Funspot up in the Lakes region of New Hampshire. If you like this video, you know what to do next. Give it a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. I always answer all the comments. If you haven't done so yet, please consider subscribing to Detours. Click that red subscribe button. And while you're clicking away, click that small bell. It'll give you instant notification every single time I upload a brand new detour. Check me out on social media. I'm on Instagram at Derek Millen, DerekMillen. I also have a Facebook group, Derek Millen's Detours. And as always, I'll catch you on the next detour.